My name is Kara Singleton. I was 24 when I moved to New York, and it was not New York City. It was a small town called Elmira on the border of Pennsylvania and New York. I moved to Elmira with my girlfriend Bree in December of 2019. I started dating Bree in 2015, and I hadn't come out to my parents at that point in time. And I told myself that I wasn't going to come out to my parents until I felt like I had found the one, or at least someone worth potentially ruining my relationship with my parents. And she seemed like she and I were going to be it. We were going to be each other's forever. It seemed like she always knew exactly what to say. And I fell hopelessly in love with her. I realized looking back that it was a lot of trauma bonding. But at the time, I just thought that I had found someone that understood me really well. I was always a very happy-go-lucky kid, like a young child. And it seems like since then it's just been a battle to reclaim that in spite of what's happened to me, and to not just fall victim to, well, I've just been depressed my whole life and I don't know how to get out of it, because it is a constant struggle for me. I think that Bree took advantage of that, and she capitalized on the fact that I was timid and I second-guessed myself, and I had anxiety for who I was and the fact that I wasn't okay with being gay. I was so determined to make it work that I overlooked a lot of the red flags. She convinced me that she was the only one in the world that could love me like that. I would have panic attacks if something happened between her and I, because I relied on her for my sense of security. So yeah, my depression and anxiety got a lot worse, especially once I came out to my family. My parents are absolutely not supportive of me at all. They are your classic conservative Christians. I knew from the very start. I knew when I was 13 and I started feeling this way towards girls and towards females, that I was going to implode our relationship the moment that I told them. I used to be really close to my mom. Her and I were inseparable. She homeschooled me. Like, we spent every moment together, and I knew that she would reject me, and I knew my dad would be very cruel about it. But I think that her relationship with my father made it easier for me to put up with the toxic relationship I had with Bree for so long, because that's the only relationship example that I had ever had, which was, because you love someone, you're gonna put up with anything and everything. And that's not true, and that's not healthy. I just have to face the reality now of, if this is the life that I choose, them not being a part of it. And that's hard. That's really hard. Everyone thought that I was the bad guy. And, at first I was bitter, because I was like, wow, she still has all these people under her thumb. But then I started realizing that there's no way that I would want to be her or be anything like her or believe her. And that I was so much better off building this new, genuine version of me. Being alone has been the best thing that I've ever done for myself, because I don't need anyone to complete me, and she always will. She has no power over me anymore, because I'm in control of my own life. The most valuable thing I've learned from this entire experience is that it's absolutely necessary and critical to embrace the weakest moments of your life, because that is where the true beauty can lie, and that is what will set you apart as an artist.